everybody, this is Carmela Ramirez, and this is Mas con Carmela show. And we are celebrating here with Arizona Barrio Stories and Latino USA TV because they are sponsoring the Latinas Divinas concert that's coming to the Mesa Art Center on September 13th. It's going to be a great concert. We celebrate the music of women around the world like Celia Cruz, Shakira, Jenny Rivera, J-Lo, Gloria Estefan. We take all this music and then we have the girls from Phoenix, our own Latina Divinas, sing the songs. So last year was our very first concert. This is our second one coming up, so make sure you get your tickets early for the Mesa Art Center. So I'm interviewing all the singers from Latina Divinas, and today we have with us somebody I've been waiting to talk to for a long time. This girl is just so busy doing so many things. She's an incredible vocalist and talented musician. Everybody say hello to Angie Gomez-Byrd. Hey girl.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
Yeah. Well, I want the audience to get to know a little bit more about you. So tell us where you're from and all the good stuff.
I'm from a small mining town called Superior, Arizona, which is about 60 minutes east of Phoenix. Raised there. I love it. I currently live there now, so it's a great little tourist attraction. So if anybody's ever in the area, stop on by.
Is all your family from Superior?
Yes, they are.
Really?
Mm-hmm. My dad is still there. My dad's parents, my grandparents are there. Brothers, and my sister lives in Mesa.
There's all these beautiful little secret towns that we don't know enough about.
Yeah, I know. Secret gems.
Yeah, who knew they'd put out a talent like you?
It's the copper in the water.
It must be. Give me some of that. Well, we know that you're the singer for PowerDrive.
Yes.
You've been singing for a while. Can you tell me a little bit about how you started singing? I mean, what hit you?
Well, I was always a fan of PowerDrive before I actually became a member. Gosh, I've been with PowerDrive for 25, 26, 27 years now. I mean, we're our own little family. I mean, you know how it is. But yeah, we still continue to work, still doing local music, and we have to shout out some of the places that still support local music, like Cactus Jack's,
Right.
West Side Blues, Good Time Charlie's.
Good Time Charlie's,
yeah, and then of course the casinos, they still support local music, which is great for us.
Yeah, we need that.
Yeah.
But how did you start in music? What were you like taking classes as a kid, or was it in your familia?
You know, my mother was a singer.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
she was self-taught. I'm self-taught. You know.
Me too.
I'm my biggest critic, though. But no, I was never really in choir because, you know, in a small town they don't offer that kind of stuff.
Sure.
I don't even think they had band, but it was a small group. But no, everything that I've ever learned was just been by ear by my mother.
That's pretty amazing for the way that you sound.
Yeah, and so the very first band that I was ever with was called Mestizos, which was Hernandez, I forget his first name, Anthony Hernandez's dad. He played saxophone. And then I ended up going with Breaking Point, which was Arnold Martinez.
Breaking Point, I remember that group.
Yeah, Arnold Martinez,
I
Phil
didn't know
Luna.
that was you in that band.
Yeah,
Andale.
yeah. And then eventually I went to PowerDrive, and I've been with PowerDrive ever since.
What's the most exciting thing about PowerDrive?
What's the most exciting thing?
What do you think?
Well, I love that we're all a family. We're a very close-knit family, you know. We fight like brothers and sisters, and Rudy's the dad, you know, putting us all in check.
Yeah. Well, happy birthday to Rudy, by the way.
Yes, happy birthday, Rudy Barcelo.
Yeah, he just had a birthday. I love your band.
Yeah.
I love what it's done for the community throughout the years. You know, we talk to a lot of artists on Arizona Barrio Stories because it's musicians like yourself or artists like yourself that continue our culture.
Yes.
You know, Latino culture throughout our community. I mean, you still celebrate the music out of the past with the current, but like yourself, you know, straight up bands like that, we're critical to the history of Phoenix, you know, and know that you're a very, very big part of that.
And artists like yourself and Rudy Barcelo, you guys have been doing this for years. So, you know, you continued, I mean, I think from the 70s, you know, and so that helps too. And the beautiful thing about that is our audience, our fans, they still love that music that's from the past.
Right. Especially our Chicano culture. I love that.
Absolutely.
You know, my mom loved all the decades of music, so did my dad. And so thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
I'm going to take you in another direction because I know that Arizona Barrio Stories is really documenting a lot of our history and our past and our current and what it may mean to the future. But it's archiving all this information of who we really are in Arizona. And Latinos, we've been kicking butt for centuries, hon.
Yes.
But you are doing a show with Arizona Barrio Stories for Superior, Arizona.
Yes, my hometown.
Because you're from Superior. Talk to me about that show a little bit.
Well, Arizona Barrio Stories is my new family. And we're actually doing, it started off as a 4-part docuseries. Now it's a 6. And we're touching base in my hometown of Superior, Arizona. We're basically stepping back into time, talking about mining, Chicano history, traditions, culture. Just trying to, bring that important information to life for people outside of Superior to see what the town is about. And it's actually a very, very fun project. We're currently doing that right now, and you can see some of the interviews and some of the video clips on Arizona Barrio Stories YouTube channel. Okay. So, yeah, it's a great project
That's great.
Very close to my heart, and such an amazing.
Oh, I'm sure it is. You're from Superior, you hold all that information.
Yeah.
So thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
Where do you see your music going now? Is it anything unusual that you want to do with it? Or?
Well, yeah. Well, for some people who don't know this, I actually got married 3.5 years ago.
Well, congratulations.
Got a little married late in life. I was, chasing the dream for a long time. As far as music, it's just kind of a day-by-day thing for me. I have a home life that is first and foremost to me and stuff. I've been doing music for a long time. And, really, I just kind of go with the flow, I'm passionate about it, and I feel like if I didn't have it in my life, I would be kind of like this caged tiger, kind of just pacing and stuff. But that's a very good question. I really don't have a specific answer for that. I just kind of ride the wave and until the wave is no longer there, All
right. Well, you have a lot of talent.
Yeah. Thank you.
So if the audience can know where you're performing, talk to us a little bit about your calendar, where they can see you. How can they reach you? Oh,
yeah, you can always check out the PowerDrive Facebook page. It's PowerDrive Band at Facebook.com. Again, we play at local places like Good Time Charlie's, Cactus Jack's. We do the casino circuit, so you can always find our schedule there. PowerDrive Band.
Do you like
Facebook.
the casinos?
I do. I do. Yeah.
Is it still a 5-hour gig? Or?
Not the casino that we play at. No. That extra hour makes a difference.
Yeah. Oh, Dios mío, 5 hours. Dios.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's the whole setup and everything. And getting into the casino, it turns out to be an 8-hour day.
Yeah, I actually love doing the casino circuit because it just kind of gives me that Vegas vibe.
Sure.
Like you hear the slot machines and you see the card tables and then the music's going. So. I actually do enjoy the casino, and all the casinos have been very good to us.
So you're playing at all of them, pretty much?
We play at Casino Arizona. We play at Vicuiva. It just depends on, who needs us at the time.
Okay, that's great.
So, yeah.
You're everywhere. Well, PowerDrive's an awesome band.
Yeah, Rudy's kept it together for a very long time.
Yes, he has. I want to give a plug for a fundraiser that we're both doing.
Yes.
And that's going to be for Terry Leyba-Reese. For the education position that she's running for. So all of our bands are going to be performing there. PowerDrive, Straight Up, ourselves. If I'm missing anyone.
Yeah.
But if you can attend that's going to be on August 17th, right?
I believe so.
And I'm not sure of the location yet.
I think it's Corona Ranch.
Corona Ranch? All right, so we invite you to that. Please do come out, because it takes people like you and us and the community to go forward and make change. I want to thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Angie, thank you so much. You're a very talented lady. I'm very proud of you, and I support you.
Thank you.
And I really look forward to the Latina Divina show.
I am so excited about that show.
What artists are you covering?
I'm covering Jenny Rivera, Sonora Dinamita, Shakira, and then Rocio Durcal. So
on the Shakira song, I have to say, we're going to have a special appearance for that song in particular with Brian Acosta from PowerDrive.
Yeah, I do want to say something about the Latina Divina show. It's going to be my first time singing with a live mariachi, so I'm very excited about that. So, yeah.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be so much fun. So make sure you get your tickets, everybody, for the Latina Divina show coming up at the Mesa Art Center on Saturday, September
13th.
13th. Ay, Dios mío. It's right around the corner. But get your tickets in advance if you can. And then we will see you there, I hope. Until then, on behalf of Arizona Barrio Stories, Latino USA TV, Gil, and all the crew here that make this production possible, thank you so much. We'll see you again soon. And as Celia would say, azúcar.